Hello my friends, I hope you're having a lovely March 19th, 2019. I originally wanted to get this video out on the 18th, but it was just such a busy day. I didn't have time to record anything until after the 18th had passed for me. Technically this was recorded on the 18th on the West Coast, but still, it's the 19th. I also am recording this audio separately because my original plan was to play this, Modern Combat Blackout, online and talk about something other than the game while I played. And I've found my limit. I can't do that. I can talk about a game I'm playing online while I play it online, but I can't talk about a different subject. It was too much. And all this is stupid anyway, because I was originally going to talk about the rumors of Nintendo mobile phone stuff today, but I'm not going to talk about that because there's no real evidence or proof. It's just discussion. And by playing this game online, it made me want to talk about something else. I want to talk about playing games that have online modes where nobody's playing them. This is Modern Combat Blackout. And it has single player, yes, but it's basically game lofts like, you know, Call of Duty, if you want to call it that. And it has a quote-unquote robust online mode. And, you know, you level up, you change classes, lots of stuff pulled directly from Call of Duty, or very close to Call of Duty, and some other shooters in there. And, you know, it's a budget price title, so you can't expect things to be as good as, or as polished as they are in Call of Duty, I guess I should say, but there's one problem. You can't find people playing the game. Now, you know, it could be because of the time I was playing the game, because I am playing it late here on the East Coast. I was playing it, I guess, from like 1 to 2 in the morning. So I'll give it that benefit. Not the best amount of, or not the best time to play the game, but again, that's just East Coast. The other parts of the United States obviously are in different time zones, so it's not as late there. But it just doesn't seem like there's an audience playing this game for whatever reason. It's not like it's been out too long. It's been out for a little bit. And, you know, the online play functioned just fine while I was playing. I didn't have any issues. I didn't have any hiccups or disconnects or anything like that. The only problem was finding a game to play. This is like my 5th or 6th game that you're watching. The original time I went in to record this video, which is another reason why it took so long, I went and tried to find an online game, and it threw me in a game by myself. And I just wandered around for a good 5 minutes waiting for somebody to join in, and it never happened. So I was like, maybe free-for-all isn't popular. Maybe I should try teams. So I did a search for teams, and it found one person. It doesn't even tell you that it finds anybody. It just sticks you in a game regardless. So you're going into a game on your own, or you're going into a game with people, and you'll just find out when you get there. And then once you find people, dear Lord, you better hope that they stick with you while you're playing if you want to keep playing, because the 3 or 4 people that you've found are going to be your only way to play this game online. I'll have to try it during the day. I'll have to see if maybe the time was the issue, but still, I understand Modern Combat Blackout isn't the hugest title, isn't covered by a lot of outlets, isn't something that a lot of Switch owners even know is out there. But on the flip side, on the Switch, there aren't really many options for something that's akin to Call of Duty. There's Battle Royale with Fortnite, obviously, and Fortnite is mega huge, so that game has no problems connecting you with 100 players, or somewhere around 100 players every time. And then there's Tetris, of course, Tetris 99, which isn't, you know, we call it a Battle Royale, whatever. And 99 players or 98 players plus you get in there all the time, no problem. But those games are free. This game is not free, and like I said, it's not. It's made by Gameloft, or Gameloft's team of whoever they outsourced it to. I don't know. But as soon as people hear Gameloft, they're like, mobile? No, thank you. I know a lot of Switch owners don't want to play mobile games, and that's fine. I'm sad to see that, but you know, you put your money where you want to. So the combination of mobile and not well known, and you know, not a franchise that people really follow, or anything like that, it leads to this situation. As you can see, there's not really anybody playing this game right now in my game, and it took me a while to find this group of people. I think the most amount of people I had playing in a single game throughout this hour plus was 5 people, and that included me. Or maybe 6 people, something like that. Nothing crazy by any means. Most of the time it was me and 2 or 3 other people running around. And that kind of sucks, obviously. If you're thinking about getting this game for online play, then I don't know, maybe you'll have to rethink it, because I really don't see there being that big of a difference when you're playing during the day. I mean, how much better could it be? There may be a peak hour where you get, like, I don't know, I guess it's ambitious to say double the amount of people playing. I honestly don't know. But there's something weirdly interesting and entertaining about it, that is playing with such a small amount of people. It makes you feel like close to those people. You feel tight-knit. You're like, we gotta stick together, guys. I know we're fighting each other, but we gotta stick together, because if we don't keep playing these games, we're gonna have nobody to play with. So you form kind of a weird kinship with people. Obviously, I'm not talking to anybody, but you know, I know when I ended a game, I was like, oh boy, I hope these people stick around. And as you're seeing while I play, like I said, it's not the most polished or fancy shooter, but it is, you know, more than capable of providing a fun experience. While I was playing, I did have fun. I enjoyed the experience. There's some little weird issues in there, but nothing that detracted from my fun, and I would like to play it more. I really would. But now, you know, I can't tell you the last time I played a game that was online where I was like, boy, I sure hope people are playing it, because that's not something that usually happens. You usually have millions of people to pull from, but this is not going to be one of those cases. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. It's a very interesting experience. Like I said, you form some sort of unspoken bond with players, and you just hope everybody stays together. But yeah, I mean, I would imagine things are only going to get worse from here on out. But you saw the game. Maybe you'd like it. Come out there and play with me. Let's have some fun. Let me know what you think of this game or games of this type on the Switch, and let me know if you played this one. And I guess that's it. I'll catch you in the next video.